Welcome to Chapter 8. Chapter 8 is probably one of the more difficult bosses of the entire game. Its whole area is actually it's kinda stressful, as there's a lot of, I believe to be corrosive, meaning you'll be draining health quite a bit consistently, unless you're avoiding it. Uh, there's many there's many collectibles like amulets, weapons in this area. Specifically, there's the fancy Fanini's cache or box, which gives you access to the perfect parry, the perfect parry grindstone, and a couple of other grindstones.
This place
Uh,
is.
I'll be popping in and
Okay,
out of this
so easy way
video.
to say
You'll
this.
see.
It's
I'll
a
be
public
describing
graveyard.
where
Humans
specific
call it
items are, if
illegal
it's a key
dungeons.
item or if it's
City
not.
tried to
Like
stop it.
currently coming up here, I believe
Eventually,
this
it
is a
had
key
much bigger
item. I
concerns.
believe it's a defense
But the
part.
Grand Exhibition's horrific solution to this part too. It's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Scratch that. I was wrong. This is not a key item. This is just a cluster grenade and a ergo drop. So, yeah. this clown here is basically just a complete duplicate of the clown boss before the King's Puppet. He will drop you a Legion Caliber on death, just in case you want to skip ahead and see what happens next. This video is fully made during me streaming, which you can check me out on Twitch. The link will be in the description if you want to check out the stream. But yeah, come in, say hi, see what happens. You can cheese this mini boss very easily. As you can see, what I'll be doing here, I'll be using the platform to just completely annihilate the boss of throwables and my Legion arm. I find the Falcon arm and the string, the puppet string, to be the best. The puppet string allows you to stagger mini bosses or elites, depending on what you call them, meaning it's easier for you to do hits without getting hit. And the Falcon Eye is just overall brilliant for damage. Some may say the shield as well. Coming to this point is a shortcut. As soon as you enter this door to the left, there's a lever next to the cart. If you pull it, you can get a shortcut leading, so you don't have to run all the way back around from the starting bonfire. If you turn directly around to do a 180 after you exit the cutscene, you'll see a ladder. A ladder will be will lead you to an enemy with a rapier, which you'll set on fire. By setting it on fire, he does quite a bit of damage. The chest, which you'll see in a second, contains the recharge amulet. This amulet allows, so over time your actual health points or HP regenerates over time. I believe it's 5 HP every couple seconds to summon. Not too sure what the exact number is. I know the +1 variant is like 25 HP per few seconds, if I remember correctly.
Those damn alchemists.
Coming up to this point, you should have already got Eugene's glove from her by going back to the Hotel Krat and talking to her about Aldoro. If you speak with Aldoro after gaining the glove and give it to him, he'll say, it doesn't fit or something. Leading up to that, you then want to go back to Eugene and either lie or tell the truth what he says. It's really depending on which ending you want to get. And then you come back and then he'll be disappeared.
You're a worthy hunter? What's this? Anyway, I thought you had. You're a worthy hunter.
quick tip here. If once you come up to this dude, there'll be a puppet glowing on the ground. You can see behind this enemy here to the left. If you have all of the emotions such as fear, happy, clap, sad, then you can teach him all of them and gain a quartz from him. Every new game, this is a repeatable action, so you can get as many quartz as you want from him as long as you go into new game before you do so. There'll be 2 puppets of the futures outside this cave. I only killed one in this because I didn't technically realize that was a second one. I thought it's just glitched or something. So yeah, there's 2 there. Both of them will drop a quartz. Enjoy your free quartz.
Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks. Hello, my only friend. I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you. Hello, my only.
this puppet drops the leaping amulet. This leaping amulet is max stamina increase, so it's a pretty useful amulet if you need the extra stamina.
came from the direction of Krat Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to me, someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan. I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open. Life is short. All I can do is... You never... And unlike professional... That's... I know the rumors. Those I mean, come... Life is... All I can do... My treasure... It's a great thing. You know what they say. Life is... All I can do...
Ah, yes. Okay, so the Green Monster of the Swamp. The Green Monster of the Swamp is a two-phase boss fight. This boss fight consists of one phase of just a lizard-type creature, which does decay 24/7. And then second phase is a puppet mix with the creature. Okay, first phase, primarily fire. You don't use anything else but fire. Fire shreds this dude's health. Like, nothing else. Again, okay, so, quick tip. He starts off the phase with either two attacks. One will be the red charge attack, which if you just stand right at the gate, you will not get hit by it, ever. At the start of the fight, that is. The second one is he will dive underground, where he'll run straight ahead of you. What you want to do is, just as your feet head over the digging effect, you want to roll forward. This consists of when you're in when he goes underground in the middle of the fight. If you run in a circle for about 2 seconds and then roll, you'll be guaranteed to dodge. I believe I do it in this clip here. So here, buff fire, he's going to dig underground, run, just as it hits my feet, roll. It's near enough guaranteed dodge all the time. Again, fire is always best. I'm using the Clockwork Sword with the rapier handle, as I believe that is the best weapon for me at the moment, and it has been for about 5 new games now. Again, this boss, most of it's just perfect parry, no matter what. All you gotta do is just, well, perfect parrying is the main gist of it. You'll probably stagger around about halfway through the fight. And then, yeah, so yeah, first phase will go in no time. Just learn how to parry his free 5-hit combo. It's fun. It's probably one of the easiest parrying enemies in the game, or bosses, should I say. Second phase is where it gets hard. Second phase, for many people, is like probably one of the hardest things in the game, probably. So second phase, it's either acid or electricity. I'd personally say either of them work, but I prefer acid. Again, in this one you'll see me use fire because why not? Because I didn't have any abrasive to go with myself. You'll see myself, I'll just zero out and just parry this entire 3-hit combo. You'll know it the starter because he'll always slam with his left hand. And then he does jumping, Jumping's a terrible thing in this game for this boss. And if he charges towards you, the parry on his head will do an immediate stagger. So you'll be fine if you can parry that. If not, you can just dodge straight into him and you'll survive the attack without getting hit. If that does not work for you, I believe dodging left works as well. I haven't tested that, so if you do test it, let me know. Again, the jumping will be in a free combo. It'll do a 1 jump, a 2 jump, and then a unblockable jump. If you're close to him after a specific attack, like where he tries to grab you, he will change into his like tentacle form, where he'll just spam attacks at you 24/7 for like a couple seconds. Like right here now, you can see him jumping. Just as he's falling, you want to parry. I missed a parry there, so you'll see me just get hit. I missed a parry on all 3 of them. That sucks. Here's his tentacle form. If you just stay back and shoot at him with the Falcon Eye or the, I don't know, any of the other Legion arms that you want to use, then that's chill. You can almost guaranteed not get hit by staying far away from him. This one, as soon as he does this combo, you can just run back and you'll be fine. Again, jumping, parry just as he's falling, and then charging, parry his head, and there you go, you got a stagger. This will lead into the final quarter, or final 33% of his boss health. Here you go, one parry, you should parry that one, parry the second one. This will go into an unblockable, which you can just perfect parry. I believe half the time in this fight it's just jumping, if I'm honest. Here you go, after parrying the first 2, if you parry the first 2, he'll always do the unblockable. Here you go, tentacle form again, but I got the lucky stagger off. This is being made easier to become staggered in the most recent update, so it should be a lot more easier for you guys later on. Again, that's the boss. It's not the biggest detailed guide, but that's how I beat him and the tips that I would like to give. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, or hit me up on Xbox or Twitch or any of my other social media, which will be in the bio or the description. I'll see you guys later.